Hi everybody, hope you had a great week. This is the workout for Sunday, April the 19th. We will need one heavier dumbbell and two lighter dumbbells if you have them. So we're going to do an exercise with two dumbbells in the first set. So the first one is a suitcase squat. The suitcase squat is your feet are shoulder width, dumbbells are beside you. You're just gonna hold them like you have a suitcase and squat down. If you can touch the ground, that's great. If not, we're gonna start and just go that far. The next one is a renegade row. You can add a push-up. So you're in a plank position. And when you row up, try and aim that you're putting the dumbbell to your hips at your waist. You can always add the push-up. And then the other side. Can also modify this on our knees as long as we're keeping that straight line of our back and just row back to our hip. Row back to our hip is the renegade row. The next one is a deadlift. I'm going to keep my dumbbells in front, my palms facing me, feet shoulder width. I'm going to keep my legs as straight as possible, soft bend in the knee a little bit. I'm going to keep my back straight. So a deadlift here to a squat chair with a front raise. So it's the deadlift on front, squat front raise, deadlift, come up, chair squat front raise. The next one is a bend over seesaw. So I'm going to hit my feet shoulder width. There's a slight hinge in the hips here. I'm going to have my weights here at the side. One's going to go forward and one's going to push back. So here it is here. We're going to one way, then the other. So nice, slow and control. Keep them at your side. One goes up, arms are nice and straight, and the other one goes back. With our cardio, we're going to do Nerpies, which is down into a plank, jump up. So lots and lots of modifications. You can make this harder or easier. So a Nerpie is going down into a plank, jumping up, and jump, clap up. Or we can step down, step out, step in, and jump, or a little bit of combination for whatever you're feeling like. And back down. The next thing is heel digs. Get our heels out. And butt kicks with the hop cross behind. I know sometimes there's a few classes that I was getting a little too dancey that we were laughing about, but it could be fun just to change up the butt kicks. If not, just do straight butt kicks. So the butt kicks are here, and I want to do hop cross over. Up. So up and back, up and back, and back, up and back. The next section for the dumbbells is going to be with the one heavier weight. It is a snatch. So you don't have to touch the ground every time. You can do it from like a hang. So what you're going to do is have it here. You're going to stand up. You're going to pretend like you're doing up the zipper on your jacket, keeping it nice and close to you. And then after it comes up to here, I'm going to punch it forward, come down. If you put it on the ground, make sure our butt's nice and low, or our butt's lower than our chest. Other hand, I'm going to stand up like this. I'm going to pull and punch, or switch here, or switch here. And just go from the hang, slight bend in the knee, and punch it up. After the snatch, we're going to do an overhead squat. Hold that weight overhead. Legs are nice and wide, pushing our knees out to the sides. And I'm going to squat, squeeze the bum at the top. Okay, lock that arm. You can use your lighter weight if you want, or no weight at all. Next one is a dumbbell swing. Kind of like a kettlebell swing, just holding on to the dumbbell. You can go here or all the way up. You can choose. The next one is a goblet squat. Holding it out, feet a little bit more than shoulder width, and pressing out, nice low squat, squeeze the bum at the top. Then we're going to repeat the cardio. Our next portion is a bit of the body weight, and I'm going to use my heavier weights. So it's a bear crawl with a twist. So we're in a tabletop position and we're gonna go up on our toes so our knees are just hovering. And from here, I'm going to twist under. My bum is nice and low. I'm gonna release my hand. My leg is straight. Come back to that hover. Turn, twist the other way. Into this bear crawl position. Okay? Next one is the side lunge. So side lunge, I want you to pause and then run our knee up. Okay, so it would be, side lunge, pause, knee up, knee up. I guess it would be this side. I'll get there. Next one is the devil's press. I'm going to use the heavier weights. You can use your lighter weights. So what it is a burpee or a nurpee. Your chest can hit the ground or not. When you jump your feet nice and wide to the weights, you're going to pick them up. You're going to swing them all the way up. Okay, so I'm going to use my weights here. I'm going to go all the way down to the ground. Big jump, pick them up, and I'm going to swing them up, put them down, chest right to the ground, all the way up, swing them, and really explode and using those hips to get them up. Then we're going to do the other side, run our knee up. So I had it. So this side was one side. So I'm going to lean here and come over. So pause, run our knee up, pause. Okay, then our abs are going to be crunch. Just a little basic crunch. Make sure I'm in the camera there. I can't tell if I'm in the camera. Crunch, crunch. The next one is an elbow plank, and it's going to be up, down. So you can start on your hands or your elbows. So it's an elbow plank, up to our hands, down, down, up, up, down, down. Make sure we're switching to the right side, then the left side. Next one, mountain climbers, staying in the plank position, hands underneath our shoulders, running that knee in, or slow or quick, as long as we're keeping into that tight plank and holding in that core. The last one, just the plank hold. Again, on our knees or on our hands. You can do it on the side if you want. We're just gonna hold the last 35 seconds into a plank hold. So what we're gonna do for the morning, we're going to do the suitcase squat with the 2 dumbbells. We're gonna do the dumbbell exercise, the cardio, do the dumbbell exercise with the 2 again, and cardio. Then we're gonna do the dumbbells with the 1 and cardio, do the dumbbells with the 1 weight cardio, and then we're gonna start at the top. We're gonna go all the way through, and then we're gonna do the bear crawl and the devil's press, and then the abs. Okay, so timers for 35 seconds on, 8 seconds rest, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning, and we're gonna go through this. Okay, see you tomorrow.